Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Surya Dwi Chandra. You can call me Surya. I'm currently studying at Majalengka University in my third semester. This time my video aims to fulfill the assignment for the sports pedagogy course. In this video I will discuss sport pedagogical journal entitled Building Theoretical Framework for Model-Based Practice in Physical Education by Kenneth Agerholm and Mats Melford Hordvik, 2024. Abstract. This journal aims to determine the effectiveness of the practical learning model MBP using building theory, because MBP is considered lacking in learning reflection. Model-based practice, or MBP, has gained popularity in the literature of physical education. It offers an comprehensive approach to teaching and program planning. However, MBP lacks a solid theoretical foundation to guide reflections on educational purpose, teaching methods, and learning aspiration. Next, research methods. This study uses qualitative methods because the research approach focuses on understanding the meaning, experience, and subjective perspective of a social phenomenon or human behavior through non-numerical data such as interviews, observations, and documents. With a theoretical approach or literature review, there is no data from observation or interview. The research is supported by the ideas of figures such as Casey and Kirk, Joyce and Well regarding building theory, and Wilhelm von Humboldt. Next, learning models. The learning model used is mindful learning. Teachers analyze how content can be meaningful and significant to students, guide students in exploring issues, and encourage critical thinking and inquiry, and create an environment that supports collaborative learning and practice. In line with the didactic traditional, with position teachers as knowledgeable professionals who make informed and autonomous choice about teachings. Next, research purpose. This research was conducted with the main objective, namely this paper proposed a framework to address these some shortcomings by drawing on Kalfke's building theory. Its aim is to provide a theoretical foundation for MBP and contribute to its further development by exploring the potential of a building theory framework for MBP. This paper also seeks to bridge the gap between the Anglo-American tradition embraced by MBP and the continental building tradition. Next, result and discussions. By conducting research, several discussions points were found as follows. First, I argue that the principle of interdependence should inform the explanation of pedagogy in MBP, point to the need to link pedagogical work with overarching educational goals, alongside the elements of teaching, learning, content, and assessment. This is an important addition that, however, will not require substantial revisions to the framework. The same applies to the principles of teaching autonomy, an element of MBP already emphasized However, depending on how strictly the principles of independence and teacher autonomy are applied with the MBP framework, the use of curricula and instructional models may require certain adjustments to the expression of pedagogical work within that model. Second, we have not explored the issues since the recent development of the MBP framework, which we have used argues for using pedagogical models in a way that align with these principles. MBB can thus serve as a framework for integrating the principles of Bildung within school, uh, and reaching the pedagogical landscape of physical education. On the uh, on the other hand, Bildung theory can provide a strong theoretical foundation for MBP as it supports some of the strengths of the approach and can guide its future development. Conclusion: we conclude we, we conclude that on the one hand, MBP can serve as a framework for integrating the educational principle of Bildung in the model-based practice. Bildung theory, physical education, pedagogical model schools, and enriching the pedagogical landscape of physical education. On the other hand, Bildung theory can provide a solid theoretical framework for MBP, as it underpins several strengths of the approach and can guide its future development. Thus, MBP can provide a practical framework for working with kernel Bildung in physical education, while Bildung theory can provide a theoretical framework with criteria for the development and use of pedagogical models in MBP that align with democratic and education objective. That's all I can say. Thank you for watching. I hope my video was helpful. See you later.